Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Stay safe. Brother?
Tell me, sister, are the stories true?
Ah, you must mean my little adventure on the ship.
But to be outnumbered 20 to 1?
You give me too much credit. For how could I fail? I am, after all, just a little girl. What threat could I possibly pose? Ha 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 ha.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Don't be so petulant.
Well,
In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I... Oh, now off with you. No. In any event, the recipes I made, but his chocolate pate gives me the... Yes, but the... And so, the gourmet has remained in seclusion, somewhere in Skyrim, on indefinite hold. Probably feels like a prisoner.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will be... The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my... Look, his name is Balagog Gronolo. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Just be on my way then. Please, please, just let me be. Huh?
I need to ask... Can't say I've heard of any laws against... I've got my eye on you.
You didn't hear this from me. but we've un...
Food! Ah! Yeah!
Something I can get for you?
Pickpocket! We've got a pickpocket!
brother.
The lettuce exploit certainly has a sanctuary talking.
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
But to be outnumbered 20 to 1.
What? You... Me too old. Too feeble? There is more. So the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet. And now, Titus Mead II. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Oh, I have the utmost faith in your success. But go now to Castle Dower in You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. It took all the favors, bribes, and blackmails I could muster, but I've secured your exit out of the keep. Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back on top. All thanks to you, listener.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
This city is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous. Lazy and useless.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice.
No way I trust them with the Emperor's life. You worry too much.
What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet? I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
You misunderstand. It's just... I feel for him, is all. To carry a weight like that, it's got to take its toll. That happened to me.
Not another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... You're a high elf? Oh, I never would have guessed it. So many of your recipes are clearly aimed at the common folk. It just seems... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it. We'll begin as soon as you're wearing the hat. Check the shelf over there. Wouldn't want the Emperor mistaking you for someone else now, would we? Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only... The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Carrots? Really? Okay. What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use ninroot as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what? Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you. The Emperor's gonna love it. How can he not? Keep it together, Gianna. Keep it together.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more.
Maybe when this is all over, you could sign one of your cookbooks for me?
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young officer, Mara, was it? How dreadful. The son of your commander plotting your assassination.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever.
I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
As I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah! The potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be.
Keep it together,
I think something's
Gianna.
wrong.
Keep it together. I'm so nervous.
Help! Someone's being attacked! Watch what you're doing.
What? No, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
I'm getting out of here.
By the gods! Did that really just happen?
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, I've just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price.
We barely have enough for our...
Kill him. And make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Come quietly, or face the yard. Justice. By the order of the yard, I command you to hold.
They're actually fighting.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly.
Stop. In the name of the Yard.
Come quietly, or taste the Jarl's justice.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? All right, but you just watch yourself. Next time, I might not be so lenient.
Come quietly, or taste
You
the
have committed
Jarl's
crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man.
The Emperor's cousin killed. Right here in Solitude. I feel nothing but shit. If it's arms or armor you need, see Beyrand in Castle Dower. Bloody good. Everything's all right? Huh?
Found you. That your best? Huh? Ah! Ah!
Which one was the rat? Dunno. One of these corpses. Does it matter?
Found you. Little game. Ah!
If I am to die today, so be it. But you'll not soon forget the Dark Brotherhood. Must have skipped. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on. Woo!
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Damn it. There's got to be a way out of here.
Vizier. I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Alive. You're alive. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say, and not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, by Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. No, don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you, and now Marrow has betrayed me. Fitting. I just where they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me. Please. 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 Thank you.
Astrid, By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it. Astrid.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
Wait. I know you.
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among...
You have come. You have come to hear the word.
But you were once man, I, and as man you said...
What was that? Maybe some other time I'll reveal your...
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything or take
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
over.
Shameful is what it is.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, Pat,
What is it?
but I'm not
I
quite
said
in
I
the
didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods! You're alive! But I had heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He... You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever.
What is that?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Yes.
What was that?
And that's the last one. All right, enough of this. What was that?
Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun. Yeah, I'm glad we can finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. What was that?
I guess I was just hearing things.
What was that? I know I heard something.
I was just hearing things. Huh? Must be my imagination.
What was that? Huh? Time to end this little game. Ah!
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. You and I have a date with destiny, it would seem. But so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? How unfortunate. I had hoped you would honor an old man's dying wish. Well, let's be done with it then.
Is someone there? Never should have come here.
Someone there. Time to end this game. Well, well. Looks like one of the Dark Brotherhood...
To arms, brothers! It's the assassin! I've been wounded worse by better! Is someone there?
Come, come, I haven't got all day.
of old, the voice of the Dragonborn.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elf.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send
The
someone.
security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
Chops and steaks fit for a yard.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before. Ah! There was some ruckus over by that weird black door. You weren't involved in that craziness, were you? The Imperials think we need their laws.
Seems like no one is getting a decent... The finest weapons and armor. Come back if you need steel. What do you think you're doing?
Fight.
Time to finish this!
God, I'm so tired.
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that out. Woo!
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. Yes. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. Let's talk inside.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Clearly we should have killed that old bastard years ago. Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit this sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. speak with the dishonored Scald at the Bard's College in solitude. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time. Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
What's going on?
Looking for work? The Dawn Star Sanctuary? Is that where you lot are holding up? What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right, you got it. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin. Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on it. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles. Looking for work? All right, what's your fancy? Aha, now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? Oh, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. Need some gold? Oh, man. Of course you do. Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done. Looking for work? Of course you do. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar. Leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney.
I guess I can look the other way. This time.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested? I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your Murders. Looking for work?
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
How did you do that?
By the gods! What manner of power is that?
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from
It is the power of old, the voice of the Dragonborn.
Hello, yes. I'm
Welcome
the Dean
to
of
the
History
Bard's
and
College.
scribe
I'm
work.
the headmaster
I can
here.
find some
How may
quiet
I
time.
help you? Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants
Lady
to perform
Atia says my
tasks
voice is
the
second
college
only
needs
to
completed.
hers, but she's selling me short.
In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring
So you're
bard.
the assassin. I need you to kill the visiting noble at Dragon's Reach in Whiterun. Here's the gold. I hope it's enough.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
By all I hold sacred, that's a shout. Like the grapevines on the mountain.
absurd
Father
that
says
you
I'm
can't
too
cook
young
good
to train with
sweet
the sword,
rolls
so
in the
I
skeever
practice with
hole
my
of a
fists.
city.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
Would it kill you to let a man go about his business in peace? Really, the nerve.
By the gods, no!
Ah! Dead body!
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that out. Oh.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
You can't do this to me.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the grief-stricken chef at the Wind Peak Inn here in Dawnstar. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. Hail the listener. Hail Sylvan.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside. It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams.
You must be the assassin. I need you to kill the itinerant lumberjack in Morthal at the logging camp. Here, this is all the gold I have.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
What manner of power is that?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Would it kill you to let a man go about his business in peace? Really, the nerve.